Thank you, friends, for tuning us in once again at Old Poplar Creek Baptist Church. Thank God for you tonight, and we might be able to come to you here from West City Dam Road here in Corbin, Kentucky. And we might bring you the gospel into your homes, into the hospitals, into the nursing home, wherever you may be tonight. We're want to bring you some, want to have church with you is what we want to do. We want to keep this as much of a program as having church with people. You know, we know there's so many out there that's unable, like you in the nursing home and the hospitals, and you at home are unable to go to God's house, and that's what we want to do. We want to bring a church service to you. And friend, if you're out there and you're lost tonight, you don't know Jesus Christ is your personal Savior, tonight would be a good night to get to know Him. Because, friend, of all the people in this life that you need this man named Jesus. Because without Him, there is no hope for mankind. And I thank Him today. I thank Him today in this hour that we stand today, that He still is reaching out and calling people unto Himself, and that they might come to know Him as their Lord and Savior. And tonight, if you're out there and you've got a prayer request, we invite you to just call in. All you have to do is call 528-4671 and or 521-1285, the other number. Be somebody to pray with you. Take your requests down. And friends, you know, loneliness. Brother Jerry, we was talking about it there Sunday night. Loneliness is one of the hardest things that we face in this life. And you know, we face a lot of sickness, and it'll bring on loneliness. But friend, I tell you, why don't you call upon this man named Jesus, and He'll be right there. He said, "I'll never leave you nor forsake you, but I'll go with you always." Not only that, but my friends, today His Spirit, when the moment that you accept Him as your Savior and He comes in to your life, right then and there, His Spirit takes up its abode. And friends, you'll have somebody to go with you all the way that won't change. Your condition might change, people might change, but God said He'll never change, and His Son will never change. He said, "I'm the same today, yesterday, and forevermore." And before we get started in our prayer request and everything, we'd like to introduce these two young men. They've both been on before, and but they're ministers from Old Poplar Creek Baptist Church, two of my young ministers, but they're out working every Sunday at some church, doing fill-in with churches that doesn't have pastors that's sick. And Brother Matt Rose here, he's out at Mossy Gap Baptist Church on 92, about, what is it, Matt, about 10 mile out of Williamsburg, on going toward Bell County on 92. Brother Aaron is up on Stinking Creek at Union Mission Baptist Church. He's up there filling in because they're without a pastor also. And if you need a pastor, if you need a preacher to fill in for you, these two men right here, if they're not scheduled, they'd be more than glad to come and help you. And that's what it's all about. It's about helping people. So we will send the program out tonight to Brother Joe Deathridge. We know he's tuned us in tonight. We have such a blessing here with us tonight. We have his dear wife with us, one of our faithful members. We love her and him. They're very special to us, and we want to remember them tonight. And I'd like for you to remember my little granddaughter. She fell Sunday night and broke her arm, and she had to go to an orthopedic surgeon yesterday, but all they had to do, thank God, was just put a cast on him. I'd like you to remember her. Who's that right there, Brother? Gary Dooley. Let's remember Gary Dooley, and also he's a young man that Brother Aaron went to school with that was having some heart problems, and we want to remember him. We also want to continue to remember Johnny Broughton. That's Brother Teddy's brother, and we want to send the program out to him, and also to Brother Teddy's other brother was here with us last time from Michigan, Kenneth Broughton up in Michigan there. We'll send the program out to him. And we also want to remember Curtis Cobb and his family, and Debbie McNetty and her family. And we want to send the program also out to Kenneth Broughton, another Kenneth Broughton in Barberville, and him and his family and his sons. We thank God for them. We want to send it out also to Walter and Fran and Viola, are members of ours. We want to send it out also to W.H. Brown and Sally, Flossie Brock, Alma White, and all the people in Stinking Creek that tunes us in. Willie B. Mills, we want to send a program out to you and your brother and to your mother tonight. Thank God for you all. And also we want to send it out to Brother Wayne Fisher and the men at Nally Hampton up on the strip job there. All the people in Clay County, we want to send it out to them. And we want to take and be very much in prayer for all of those people that had taken and were injured in Boston yesterday. We want to remember them and remember the family of those that passed away.